All right. Happy Sunday, leading lady, first lady. How you doing today? I am on my way to church, just making last minute preparations. I got a few minutes and for a few different things that I'm going to complete before I make it to church, but I want to encourage you this fine Sunday morning. Why do you do this on Sunday mornings, Lady Heart? Well, Sunday mornings are oftentimes hardest for pastors' wives, for leading ladies, because we face the whole entire week just like everybody else. We run into obstacles, our families have problems, we get bad reports, all kinds of things. And so I like to give my encouragement on Sunday mornings. If you're not a pastor's wife, you need to swipe right, swipe left, swipe up, swipe down, whatever you need to do to get away from this page, because hunty, this is not for you. Okay, you wouldn't even understand what I'm talking about. You wouldn't even understand where I am coming from. So this is really just for pastors' wives. So here's the encouragement. um my favorite movie of all time is My Big Fat Greek Wedding. It's just the funniest thing. I love it. I can watch that movie a million times. But the dad on there has a saying that has always stuck with me over the years. It's called "People are people." That's what the dad would tell his daughter when she was having a bad day or when she was questioning things. And she would say, "Why aren't you upset at this person? Why aren't you mad?" And he would say, "People are people, you know?" And that's kind of the approach or the attitude that you have to take being in the position that you're in. People are people, okay? So they gonna be them and you gonna be you. You all people. You got to let people just be people. There's no explanation for why we do what we do. We do what we do in relation to where we're at mentally in the moment. We do what we do in relation to what we're facing physically, internally in our body, emotionally, psychologically. We respond and we do what we do as a reaction to our environment. There's so many reasons why we do what we do, and we do it differently every time. But he just came out and said, people are people. Quit trying to explain things away. Quit trying to figure things out. Quit trying to fix things for folks. You don't have to fix nothing for nobody. Okay? People are people. They gonna do what they do. I'ma do what I do. I got news for folks. I'ma do what I do. Okay? No offense. No offense. I hope you don't take no offense, because I'ma do what I do. Period. You know? And so I hope it doesn't offend you. But listen, when a person does what they do for whatever reason, just know this: when they show you who they are, believe them. Okay? My grandma used to say, actions speak louder than words. That's where I learned that at. Actions speak louder than words. Okay? So when somebody shows you who they are, believe what they say. All right? When people show you who they are, you got to believe what they say. No doubt about it. Listen, haters gonna hate, players gonna play, preachers are gonna preach, runners are gonna run, jokers are gonna joke. People gonna do what people do. Whoever they are, they gonna do what's good for them at all times, you know? And when they show you, hey, this is who I am, this is my character, please believe them when they show you. Believe them when they show you. Now I'm saying this to you, and you say, Lady Heart, how is this encouraging to me? It's going to save you a lot of heartache, honey, when you just let people be people. That's their job descriptions. We say, players going to play because that's what they do. They always playing with something. They always playing around. They always got, a game going on. Haters are going to hate. They always hating. It don't matter if it's good or bad. They just haters. They going to hate. That's what they do. Let them have that. Okay? Let them have that. Let them have that. If you want to be authentically you, allow them to be authentically them. Okay? And so it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. You got to let it go. You know, my kids like that movie Frozen. Let it go. Let them have that. When they show you who they are, believe them. Believe them. Don't try to change them. Don't try to change them. You don't like it when people try to change you. Don't try to change them. Why? Because each and every person, each and every one of us run our race at a different pace. And we're all running at the pace of grace, whether you believe it or not. We don't know how much time we got to get our act together. We don't know when we're going to see Jesus. All we know is that we are all running the exact same race. But listen, people don't change until people want to change. You're not going to make me do nothing I don't want to do. And so if you're not going to make me do anything I don't want to do, I can't presume that I can make you do anything that you don't want to do. When people are ready to change, they will go to God and they will say, God, help me. Help me to fix this situation, whatever it is that I'm going through, whatever it is that I'm facing, that I'm dealing with. Help me to fix this situation because I really don't want to be this type of person anymore. I really don't want to have these type of reactions to situations anymore. Let them have their time with God. Guess what? When you do that, the change actually becomes a permanent change because that change was a choice. So, again, I'm saving you heartache and pain, honey. You staying up at night trying to figure out how to change people, how to fix people. You ain't got to do nothing. People is people. Let them be. All right? God is going to do all the work. He's going to do all the fixing. He's going to do all the cleaning. He's going to do all the mind changing. He's going to do all the heart scrubbing. And you don't have to concern your pretty little head about any of that. All right? So you were created to be happy. You were created to be loved. God, when He made you, He broke the mold. There is nobody like you in all of the earth. And today is a great day to magnify the Lord. So magnify the Lord with me. Come on, let's exalt His name together. Yeah, I had to throw that in. I'm about to go sing praise and worship with Judah Praise at my church. So I hope you have an amazing day at your church. Remember this. God did not make a mistake. You are exactly where you are supposed to be. You have everything that you need already inside of you, and you are the woman for this job. In the meantime and in between time, until I see you next time, you better do your thing, girl.